Hi Mitchell. Hi Mitchell Edwards. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for pressing the thumbs up button. Turn it over to Jesus. Turn it over. Let's see. Let me get my glasses, guys, so I can see. I see who chipped in. I see Keith. I see Kirk. Hi, Kirk. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on. Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday. I am fine, thank you. How about you? I am fine, thank you. Fine, thank you. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for coming on. I just said, let me do a little live today. I haven't been live in a long time. So busy at work. There goes my Cecile. Hi, Cecile. Good afternoon, Cecile. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Doreen. How are you? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You're doing great. Thank God for that, Michelle. Thank God for another day in the land of the living. Thank God. I just said, let me do a little short live with you guys. Being that I'm home alone by myself. Greetings to everyone. Welcome everyone. Say hello to everyone. And just wish everyone a happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to everyone. One and all, great and small. God is so good. And for that, we have to give him thanks. For that, we have to give him thanks. Let me bring my chair down so that we can sit around. I'm giving God thanks for life today. Of course, Doreen, we have to give God thanks, you know. Hi, Carmen. How are you? I tell you, the devil tried to steal my joy today. The devil out of body, you see? I'm trying to hang in there. The devil tried to steal my joy today, guys. He almost mashed up my car. Somebody ran in my car. It was parked and somebody ran in there. But it could have been worse. Good afternoon, everyone. Blessings in abundance. Thanks, Doreen. Blessings to you too. And that's why, you know, I cannot give God, I can't go a minute out of the day and remember that God is standing in control, you know, guys. Because, you know, this morning I woke up, you know, and I said I'm declaring Psalms 91 over my life. I said I'm declaring Psalms 91 over my life. And I'm not going to use it. Let me tell you what I said. I actually just did a video. I said I'm declaring Psalms 91 over my life. And I'm declaring it not as a poetic comfort, but instead a prophetic shield over my life. That's what I said I was doing this morning with Psalm 91. And see, the devil allowed someone to run in my parked car and mash up the front of my car. Yes, man. So the devil work. The devil work like that. But guess what? Where there's not a lot of life, things can be replaced. If we don't have no test, we're not going to have no testimony just about. So we have to have like a test. You know the business, we have to have like a test. Don't move. I'm coming right back. Don't move. Yeah. Yes, my people. Hi, Angela. One love to you, to my sister. One love. Peppermint. Hi, Peppermint. What is it? Peppermint tea? Peppermint tea, peppermint tea. So how have you guys been? I've been missing in action on a live video, but at least I tried to do a video. You can still see that Bronx Nurse is still alive. It's work, work, guys. It's work, work, work. You know it's coming on to back to school, guys. Today is the 30th of July. The year is almost finished. Dam Dam is here. Hi, Dam Dam. I didn't see Dam Dam. Hi, Dam Dam. How are you? I hope all of you guys are well. I just have to give God thanks because when I see how the devil tried to steal my joy this morning, I'm just telling him to back up, because I'm not a part of his scam. I really don't want to be a part of the devil's scam. I really don't want to be a part of his scam. And he just come around seeking pretty souls to devour. But guess what? We refuse to accept defeat when God has already secured our victory, right? We refuse to accept defeat when God has already secured our victory. So as I said, when I realize my car is messed up, I just say, turn it over to Jesus. Turn it over to Jesus. Turn it over to Jesus. And everything is gonna be alright. 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 And everything is gonna be alright. We decree and we declare that everything is gonna be alright. And what the enemy meant for our bad is gonna turn out for our good. Believe that. What the enemy meant for your bad is gonna turn out for your good. Because what he wanted me to do, today, guys, is to be sad and say, make her mash up her car so she's sad, so she can't move. Make her mash it up. Guess what? You lose again, devil. You lose again. You lose again. Lose again. It's just a free talk today, guys. It's just a free talk. Turn it over to Jesus and everything is going to be all right. Yes, Angela, I believe that. I believe that. And despite our trials and our temptations, guess what? God is still in the driver's seat. God is still in the driver's seat. I declare that. I'm going to leave him in the driver's seat. What are your plans for today? What are your plans for today? It's already, what time is it now? It's already 2:38. I'm not going anywhere else for the day. My boys are outside. I'm going to stay home for the rest of the day. Kyle Moore. Hi, Kyle Moore. Hi, Marshallie. Thanks for coming on, guys. Just press the thumbs up button as you come on. Press the thumbs up button. I appreciate that. And you can go ahead and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to Bronx Nurse YouTube page. I was just doing a video that why are you holding Bronx Nurse YouTube page bondage? It's about time we let go. I would like to show you guys how to insert Foley's on here. I'd like to do some of my EKGs. What are you waiting on? I'd like to do some peg feeds on here. I'd like to change some colostomy bag. Empty some nephrostomy bags on here. What are you waiting on to subscribe? Hi Charmaine, welcome, welcome. And I'm so happy for the persons and the people that I met at Auntie Donna's Fish Fry. I didn't even get to go live since then. They say it was so nice, enjoying the evening with you guys. It was a beautiful evening. It was a beautiful evening. A beautiful evening. I didn't know I didn't get to see my Dam Dam. Dam Dam, I didn't get to see you at Auntie Donna's Fish Fry. There were so many people there that I did not get to see Dam Dam. But it was nice hanging out with you guys at the Fish Fry. Unity is strength. Unity is strength. I saw Jackie. I saw Jackie for sure. Jackie was dancing her feet away. Likewise, I danced. I had a good time. That just goes to show you guys, unity is strength. I didn't see whether it was busy or the back. Yes, when you were in the backyard and I was inside. I was inside. I thought the party was inside. But when I came to the back, I realized more people were in the backyard. There were a lot more people in the backyard getting away. And I saw First Lady Davis. I actually took a picture with her. I took a picture with a few persons though. And I saw Sister Barn again too. It was so nice to see you guys. Really, really nice. Dominique James was so busy dancing. Oh, really, Cecile? She get where? Oh, my Lord. But it was a place to get away though, because trust me, it was nice. The food was nice. The whole ambience of the place was nice. The music was nice. Everything was nice. Everything was nice. And that's why we have a new tune, you know. We have a new tune, guys. Because, you know, guys, the other day when I did my video, because, you know, I would never come on social media and have a confrontation, guys. It's not a place to have confrontation. It's just not. And, you know, somebody came on my post. And, you know, I don't know why you'd come on my post. And the person actually come from where I'm from, actually. And the person was writing not so nice things, but everything is anti-Dana, everything is anti-Dana. And like, you have to get where you come from. Mark, you know, guys, I go home every year, you know. I go home where I live every year. It's just this year I say I'm taking a staycation this year. I'm not taking a vacation because my big one goes off to college and my second one goes off to high school. And I said, you know what? Instead of when we go on vacation, because my kids take a lot of money. Instead of not waste, but spend out like $10,000 and $15,000 just about to know where you need to go pay college tuition and all of that. I know how to budget myself. So I said this year I'm not going home. And the person writes up like you forget where you come from and everything you talk about Auntie Donna, where you're so obsessed with Auntie Donna. How dare you come on my page and write all of those things? For what? It's not an obsession, it's an appreciation. I appreciate the lady. I appreciate what she has done. I appreciate the unity that she has created. Look at that. Dominique has been living here for years, but I didn't know Dominique. I didn't know Cecile. I didn't know First Lady Davidson. I didn't know Missy Lothian. I didn't know Carol. But through Auntie Donna's platform, we all get to know each other. And we all unite as one. So that is a beautiful thing. I think that is in itself is a beautiful thing. So for that, I really appreciate Auntie Donna. Most nurses don't come on social media to even hold a conversation. But being on Auntie Donna's platform and being on other people's platform, because I do go on a lot more platforms that has positive influences on what I see as good in life, I do. So I don't think it's anything to come and, you know, try to dislike somebody because they're affiliated with a certain platform. No. Show love to everybody and don't go on anybody's platform and write bad about anybody. If you appreciate somebody like how I appreciate Auntie Donna, I just taught the good things them that I see Auntie Donna do. Right about now, I try to bust the lyrics. We say, who watch my lyrics? I'm going to let my son put a little tune to it. You know? It's a one-line lyrics. Let me put on my glasses to see if I can find it. I have a video with you that... Down. You have a video with me dancing down. Mind the time, you know. Mind the time. We're going to dance to this song right about you now. Who do their tap send already? I don't have anybody to send to Jamaica, no money to send. But remember, Auntie Donna is doing her promo for tap send. So if you guys have any money to send back home, remember it's tap send Jamaica. And use the promo code Auntie Donna for your first transaction. You'll get a $10 bonus to the person that you're sending. Remember that. Remember, guys, it's school time, and if you have anybody back home that you're sending money to, remember, tap send. Yes, man, it's Auntie Donna. You did it down now? Okay, you sent it? Okay, I don't have anybody back home to send to right now, guys. So, hi, Patricia. Hello, how are you? I don't have anybody to send right now, but guess what? I'm advertising my auntie because my auntie said tap send. Just about to know, tap send to a friend. Right? Tap send. Yes, man. Let me bust my little tune phone, you know. Let me bust the little tune phone. Let's see. Auntie Donna in the place, it's a new grace. From Jamaica, she makes sure set the pace. Social media's best with her pretty face. Blanca Nation, hold your space. Grab your shoes and tie your lace. We are all in the race. It's progression without a trace. What me say? Auntie Donna in the place, it's a new grace. From Jamaica, she makes sure set the pace. Social media is blessed with her smooth face. Plank a nation, hold your space. Grab your shoes and make sure tie your lace. We are all in the race. It's progression without a trace. Write this up. I'm good. When you send this money, where the person go to collect it? I think she said VM, right? Is it Victoria Mutual? I think so. It's in the bank. But the direction should all be there. Yes, that is the truth. Positivity with purpose, guys. Positivity with purpose. And I want to tell anybody, if you're on a platform and you support that individual, you don't have to go on another person's platform because the other person does not like this individual. It's okay, because it's okay for persons not to like you. Not everybody's going to like Dominique. Not everybody's going to like Bronx Nurse. Not everybody's going to like First Lady Davis. Not everybody's going to like Patricia. But you don't have to hate them because they don't like you. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, you can't throw gasoline on fire because it's going to blaze. You have to throw water. And you have to reduce confrontation, especially on social media. It doesn't make sense, guys. It doesn't make sense. Believe me, it doesn't make sense. There are no logics to it. Oh, you like the tune? Yes, man. I'm going to put a little music to it. I'm going to ask my son to put a little music to it. Hi, Amy. How are you? Hi, Winter. We just have to be positive out here, guys. Show love. Show love. I'm going to get a bottle of water. Show love. Stay right there. I'm coming back. Yes, man, we have to show love. Love is the order of the day. Love, love, love. Show love. We can't show hate. We're not going nowhere if we show hate. Nowhere at all. We'll be left in the dark. Show love to our brothers and our sisters. Give love and we'll get love. Now listen to the few naysayers that says, you know, this is not the way it's going to go. Someday God is going to show them that's the way it's supposed to go. Happy Wednesday, Diane. Happy Wednesday to you. Press the thumbs up button. Interact with each other. Who here delete over the dum-dum? It's okay. There's a little negative. That's all right. Sissy Johnson, you want a piece of my patty? Or you buy patty Golden Crust dum-dum? I like Golden Crust patty. I buy a lot of Golden Crust patties. And I think, guys, Jamrock Goodies. Jamrock Goodies is having her her gospel ball. I think it's in Maryland. Remember, if you're close by and if you can go and support. In Jamaica, you buy patty in Jamaica? No, man, I buy Golden Cross patty here. Jamrock Goodies, guys. You can support her gospel ball. Go give God some praise. Because when it all boils down to, God have to get the glory. God have to get the glory. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Christopher Bristol. Me watch you straight out of Canada. Oh, really, Christopher? Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. We have a new tune. We say, Auntie Donna in the place. It's a new grace. From Jamaica, she makes sure set the pace. Social media is blessed with her smooth face. Blanca Nation, hold your space. We are all in the race. Grab the shoes and make sure you tie your lace because it's progression without a trace. Guys, remember, whatever you're doing, make sure if it's not something that's going to elevate you, if it's not something that's going to bring you up, don't be a part of it. Don't be a part of it. Make sure whatever you are doing it is going to have a positive influence on your life. Remember, at the end of the day, that's all that counts. That is all that counts, and that's all that matters. Positivity with purpose. Support each other. Nurse, I'm here for my family back to school. Give back and health fair annual event for the past 10 years. Oh, really, Dam? Where are you? Where in Jamaica you're having that? Where in Jamaica are you having that, Dam? Dam is back in Jamaica giving it back to school. Guys, it's back to school. And I'm telling us mothers, remember, in order to facilitate our kids, we have to cut down on the spending, guys. Cut down on the spending, because right about now, things are kind of hard. Betheltown, Westmoreland. Oh, that's on the other side of town. Okay, guys, I wish you all the best, Dam. I hope it's successful. And I'm sure the kids will benefit from that. See, that's a very good thing that Dam is doing right there, guys. Going back home and having a back to school for the children down there. Good afternoon, Kingsley. That is so good. But us as mothers, we have to know, okay, if I used to spend $100, I have to cut back because the kids have to go back to school. And remember, children are our responsibility, guys. Children, we are responsible for our children. Remember, when the daddy them came gone, the mothers came gone, the mothers are stuck. So be wise, guys, be wise and make sure you facilitate your kids' needs. It's a wonderful, God bless. Yes, man, that's a very good thing that Dam is doing. A very good thing. And remember, if Auntie Donna doesn't change her plan, remember she's having her give back to the University of the West Indies. I'm going to try and finish pack my barrel the coming week, next week, so that I get to send it off. I grew up in Betheltown. Okay, I don't know Betheltown, Lisa. I don't know that. I'm from St. Mary. I don't know Betheltown. But I'm telling you, that's a very good thing that you're doing, Dam. God will bless you. God will bless you. God will definitely bless you. And may your store basket never be empty. May your store basket never be empty. May God replace what you have spent 70 times 7. Carol Gray. Hi, Bronx Nurse. Miss Carol from Old Harbor. Hi, Miss Carol from Old Harbor. How are you? Enough love to you, my sister. Enough love to you. Jamaica is hot, and as I see Miss Carol from Old Harbor, and if we have Jamaicans on here, my fellow Jamaicans, it's coming up to the election season when you guys are going to choose the next Prime Minister. I'm pleading with my Jamaican people because I love my country so much. I really love Jamaica. My neighbor string cutter Jamaica. I want to tell you guys to respect each other. No matter what color, whether it is the green or the orange, what we must all remember is that we are brothers and sisters. You understand? We are all one family. After the election, whoever is nominated to be the next Prime Minister, that person will govern, that person will lead, and the rest of the country will follow. We just have to accept we are one out of many, one. Let there be no violence, guys. Let there be no violence there. You go and you vote. I've never voted in Jamaica, guys. I've never voted in Jamaica. But I know election is coming up, and all I pray for is just a peaceful election. And let my country, Jamaica, be an example to the rest of the world to show them that despite the two political parties, we are still united. Can we do that, guys? Can we do that, my fellow Jamaicans? Please, please do that, my fellow Jamaicans. Because at the end of the day, I've never voted in Jamaica either. But I love Jamaica. Only this year, really. Last year was on the 2024. I came up in January last year. And I'm not going down there this year. But I love my country. I just want peace in this election, guys. Let us be an example. Let us be an example. We can do it. Whoever the next Prime Minister is, We're going to big them up. We're going to big them up. And guys, I'm in the healthcare industry. It's just a free flow talk today, so I'm going to be jumping from one topic to the next. But I saw where Miss Kitty, yes, Miss Cadian Hilton Wilkins, she did a blood drive the other day, and it was a success. Thank you guys for coming on so much. You guys don't know how important it is to donate blood if you can. It is very important, guys, because you never know. You never know when you're going to be in a traumatic accident or something that requires for you to get a blood transfusion. You never know. So that was a good thing that Miss Kitty did, because I think she does it every year. I have never voted in Jamaica, but I vote here. Likewise myself. Likewise myself. But Miss Kitty did a very good thing, and thank you guys so much for coming out, because sometimes, you know, your family members may be back home and they need a blood transfusion, and you go out and you donate. You donate, he, she donate, and you know, it saves someone's for you life. So that's a good thing. I pray for peace too, Patricia. I pray for peace. I'm just waiting for them to announce the election date. And we're just going to pray for peace. We're going to go in fasting and prayer for our country, to know that Jamaica, no matter who is in power, if Andrew stays in power, or what's the other one in, Mark Golden goes in power, we just have to accept whoever is in power and keep it moving, because love is the order of the day. United we stand, and divided we fall. You know, we just have to move with time, guys. We have to move with times. It's just life. And no two parties can be in at the same time. It's always one party in and the next party out. Would I love to see another woman Prime Minister in Jamaica? Of course. I would love to see another Portia. And someday we'll get another Portia in there. Because women run the world. Women run the world. I don't think there'll be no war. Jamaica people grow past that. Very good, very good. I would love that. I would love that. I'd love for it to be a peaceful election. I would love you and I to be able to stand up. If you in green and I in orange, or if I in orange and you in green, you and I can stand up and reason. I would love that. Because at the end of the day, we are all humans. All humans. Let's see. Majority of my family is still there. Yes, I have family in Jamaica too. I have nephews, but they're out there on the sporting side. I have nephews back home. And a brother. But my parents are deceased. Let's see. Good afternoon, Lisa. Arlene is saying good afternoon to you, Lisa. What are you guys up to? What you guys have to say? Anything? You can put something in the comments so I can read and we can interact together. The live won't be long. It's going to be a short live. Just remember to press the thumbs up button. And remember, if you haven't subscribed to Bronx Nurse page yet, guys, come on, let go Bronx Nurse now. Bronx Nurse should go on a few more thousand subscribers. She's real. And my channel, I intend for this channel to help a lot of people. That's my goal. That's my goal. Plus, I'm going to have some teaching stuff for some nursing students on here. I'm going to be posting some teaching stuff, some stuff that can be used in class for nursing students. Please remember to like and share. Thank you, Dom Dom. Thank you. Yes, guys, like and share. Send Bronx Nurse out now. Yes, man, you can give Bronx Nurse a bus just about now. Good morning. It's morning where you're now, July. It's good afternoon for me. But a blessed Wednesday for you. Blessed Wednesday to you, my dear. Damn, how is it in Jamaica? Is it hot? It's really hot down there? I miss my East Indian mangoes down there. I don't get no East Indian mango from summer start. I get Dominican mango. Which it's nice, but it's not as good as the East Indian mangoes. Very hot. Oh, it's very hot down there, Lisa. Okay. Jamaica is very hot. Okay, but we have a river, guys. Utilize the rivers and your beaches, them down there, because the foreign people, they don't have nothing power. Let me tell you something. Foreign don't have no beach. I've never been to a beach since I'm here. Yes, we go to a beach one time, but I only my foot me wet. I've never actually gone to a beach up here and swim. Jamaica has the most beautiful beaches, and we have rivers. I grew up with a river. I used to go to the river and wash clothes and hang out on trees. And I love those days. I'm at Washington State. Okay. I love my days back in Jamaica when my mother and I and my brother used to go to the river and we wash. When my mother used to bake puddings. Yes, man, she used to bake puddings and we mix with lemonade. What you call that? Sibla orange. And you squeeze it and you use it to mix and you carry your ice in the jug and carry your juice. And sometimes you used to be dukuno, otherwise known as blue drawers. Yes, man. And early morning, 6 o'clock, we leave out and we put it on our head and we gone up. Yes. The mineral bath and the river nearby me, but I am lazy to go. Guess what? That's because you have it there, you don't appreciate it, my girl. But you see, if you're not done with part today, trust me, you know how to appreciate it more. Because the people them here wish they would have all that mineral back close by. Was no beach and river not up here, so. New York City is not blessed with that. Real country lifestyle. Yes, man, real country life. And trust me enjoy them days there. Me down to earth. Me like country life, guys. Me love to raise my chicken and the pig business and all of them something there. I love that. Jamaica is always hot, but there's always... But the thing about Jamaica being hot, there's always the breeze. Yes, there's always a breeze. Here, the humidity is high. Because we don't have that amount of trees to give us the breeze and the sea breeze. No, we don't have it here. We don't have it here. Jamaica is a beautiful island. Trust me, I wouldn't trade my country for nowhere. I just live here for the opportunities. I'm not going to lie. We just live here for the opportunities because I got my children here. Yes, I reside here. And beaches too. The beaches are lovely. But the only thing, back then, we didn't have to pay to go to so many of the beaches. But I realized that when I come to Puerto Rico is totally different now. It's a whole pay business and pay and go through there and pay and go through there. Back then when I go to school at Brownstown, Puerto Rico used to be our stamping ground. It's different now, but it's still nice. Jamaica nice, just want money to enjoy. But guess what? You want money everywhere, my girl. Everywhere you want money. Yes, Jamaica is expensive. I'm not going to lie, Jamaica is expensive, but you can live. The fact that, you see in Jamaica now, if especially you have a little backyard, you don't have to buy everything. Up here, say if a finger banana you want it, you have to buy it. If a one lime you want, you have to buy it. You can't go in your backyard and cut one banana. At least not in New York where I live. Maybe like in Florida, people can do that. But here, no. But back home at St. Mary, we have everything. We have apple, we have banana, we have mango, we have orange, I have plum tree, we have mango tree, we have cane, we have everything. When my father used to be alive, we used to have sweet potato, he used to cassava. So basically you have everything. Yellow yam, here you have to buy everything. And got lime. There you go, down, and you pick the lime off the tree. Mango and soursop. Yes, man, you can pick everything back home. Here you have to buy every single thing. So even though it may look cheap, it's not really cheap. It's not really cheap. St. Thomas is the same nurse. Oh, really? You know, maybe I've been to St. Thomas once in my life. I'm not really, I'm not really affiliated with St. Thomas like that. I'm not a St. Thomas person that side, no. Kingston, I'm not a Kingstonian, I just a Kingston if I have to. I love St. Mary side, I love Back Ochi side. Montego Bay, yes. I have ackee and avocado. This morning I eat a piece of pear. We don't call it avocado back home, a pear we call it, right? Even though avocado is the right name. This morning I had a piece of pear that I buy from a Dominican guy. Because this pear tastes good. The other day I bought some tangerines from him, to them nice and sweet. And under the little tangerine and the big tangerine, he said they came from Dominica. What Honeybee say? Hi Honeybee. When we're home, we don't appreciate what we have, guys. But when we're away, oh Lord, we yearn, we miss back home. Hi, Jackie. Jackie, I was just talking about, I was just telling them how you get up on the dance floor and down a fish fry. I said, Mrs. Jackie, bend over and do something. I saw Jackie bend over and do something. Yes, man, I saw Jackie. Jackie, get where? I am from Portland. Lots of sweet mangoes there. It looked like a Portland have all of the mangoes. It looked like it's Portland have all of the East Indian mangoes. How you guys come by with so many East Indian mangoes? That was not Jackie Grosh. Who was it then? Who was it that was dancing? It wasn't Jackie. It wasn't Jackie that was dancing? Jacqueline Ellis. Oh, sorry for mixing you up, Jackie. It was Jacqueline, it was another Jackie. It's Jacqueline Ellis that was getting away. I tell you, she put on some dance. Yes, man. She put on some dance. Sorry, Jackie. I hope they don't read you to church. Please tell Dominique to stop show off with her mangoes in Jamaica. No, man, she not show off. She just making notes, She had her back to school stuff down there, which we're very proud of her sister down. And she's enjoying the mangoes at the same time. She's just enjoying the mangoes. I wish I was there. Anytime I'm going home, we buy a whole heap of East Indian mangoes. I love East Indian mangoes. Hey, young pumpkin spice TV, what up? All good. Your girl is off today. I'm off today. But I was telling Pierces that came on earlier how the devil tried to spoil my day today, guys. The devil tried to spoil my day because my car was parked at a deli and it was a Jamaican guy and he just reversed his truck. The car parked, mark you the car parked, and the man just reversed his big truck and mashed up the whole of the front of the car. Yes, and there's a Jamaican guy, and guess what? You see when he mash up the front of the car, then he might try to bad up my son. Me look at 18-year-old son. He might try to bad him up. And I say, you know what, don't argue. You don't argue with people on the road because you don't know what them have. Because people don't value them life, And then we just take out something and do stuff on you and your life gone. So I tell them, not argue. Because the car mash up, but the car can always fix. But if you don't have the life, you can't get back your life. So one for $500 for one. Oh, wait a second. One mango for $500? Oh, wow. That sounds like a lot. Then 6 would have 3,000. Oh my, that's a lot. But anyway, it will sell. Him have to fix the car. Yeah, and we call the cops and the cops took forever to come that they had an emergency. You call 911 and they said they have an emergency to come because there was no ambulance needed, so they said to wait. And all the way, and he didn't want to give his insurance thing, so we took his license plate. He eventually gave his insurance details and stuff. So tomorrow I know I have to go down there and file the report because my son, they had to go somewhere. So I didn't want him to spoil the day because of that. But he will fix because the deli guy had he has it all on the camera where he actually reversed and hit it. So he's going to give me the footage. I'm not worried. I never buy mangoes yet. I have my own East. Angela, how you show up, so? Angela, how you show up, so you have your own East Indian. Somebody came from Jamaica last year and brought up an East Indian mango and gave me. They came up late in the night, and they never searched my customer. They gave me one of the mango. It was so sweet. But everybody can't get through with it, guys, so nobody try it, because if them catch you, they're going to find you. They're going to find you. Hi, Annette. They drive so crazy. Oh, they're so true, so true. They're very crazy. When you're driving, you have to drive for you and them. That's what I tell my son. I say, don't argue with anybody. I will not have any road rage with anybody. I live in the country of St. Thomas. Yesterday when I was at work, I met this gentleman, he came to see his mom. I was taking care of his mom, and he was talking to me for about 20 minutes. He said he's from St. Thomas. Yes, he said he's from St. Thomas. He was just in Jamaica about 2 weeks ago. And he said he and some friends went on, he's from St. Thomas. He was telling me how beautiful St. Thomas was. He, one of my patient's son. He was such a nice man. He was an only boy, and when I tell you his mommy's boy, he made sure to take care of his mother. Make sure to take care of his mom. He said his mom, when his mom was on her feet, she was such a good mother. She made sure they have everything that she could afford. So now that she's sick, he has to take care of her. And I love that. I love that. BRB, guys, my boss come. Bye-bye, Jack. Don't get in any trouble. Don't get in any trouble. Don't get in any trouble. Bronx is off today. Bronx is not going back until the weekend. Weekend I go back. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment for my boys because they have to do their physical for school. Yes, my mother's work never finished. I give away akis to all my neighbors. So give me some, Dutch. Dutch, give me some. Give me some. I'm going to spot. I only want to eat East Indian mangoes when I get home. I only eat mangoes at home because I have to suck the seed dry. I don't want to eat mangoes outside because then it go between your teeth and you have to pick it out. So, sexy sassy, what to go on? What to go on? I seen you too, sexy sassy. I eat mangoes home too. Because I like when I'm finished, I floss and, clean it because I have to pick out. But me suck my mango seed dry. Life is so beautiful, you guys. Life is so beautiful. Life is such a beautiful thing. One day when the Bronxers become, I pray every day that Lord will enlarge my territory. Because I have so many people that I would really love to bless. I would really one day when I become a millionaire, not if I'm going to tell you is when I become a millionaire, I'm going to bless so many people. I have so many lives to change. I wish, and God is going to grant me my desire. I'm in Jamaica, nurse. Oh really, Dutch pot? What are you cooking in the Dutch pot now? Tell me what your Dutch pot you cook. What Dutch pot you cook on the fire? Guys, as I see Dutch pot too, Jamrock Goodies have some Dutch pot selling, guys. You see it? If you don't have the Dutch pot for cook up your meat, order your Dutch pot from Jamrock Goodies. Go to www.jamrockgoodies.com. Yes, man. And she ship her things, guys. She wrap her things so good. I ordered 2 times from Jamrock Goodies. And my things reached me within days. And they were all intact. I'm not lying. Her stuff, she packed her stuff so nice. Right now, I have my domino. Because next week, I have some friends coming over to visit. And we're going to pay some 6 love domino on the outside out here. So, yes, man, I bought some dominoes from her. And some nice sorrel beer. And some nice Miss Birdie wheat crackers. The wheat crackers, them nice to say till. And some Buster Dosey candy. What you say? And some sardines. What else? I got some breadfruit. She's full of stuff. Remember, Jamrock Goodies derived from the Planka shop so we can support her. And she's going to have a gospel concert. I can't go, but if you can go, you can buy a ticket for one of your brother or your sister if they want to go. If they're in the Maryland area and they want to go, that's what you do. Support. You buy a ticket. As we get to know each other more, you'll feel more comfortable supporting. You don't have to call each other on phone, guys. Because right now, to be honest, nurse put your live on when you're playing dominoes. No, the first people, they're not going to want to go up on live. They're not going to want to go up on live. And Mr. Sarah not going to want to go up on live. So if I put it on the live, I just have to turn it to myself. So you're not going to even benefit you. Mr. Sarah, you could have never said Mr. Sarah on the live. You would get mad. Yeah. So what I was saying, guys, as we get to know each other more, like remember that when you come on the internet, don't come on the internet because people change and People turn green lizard. They camouflage themselves. If they come on this piece of black piece here, they're going to change their skin color to black. If they come on the yellow wall here, they're going to change their skin color to yellow. So sometimes you have to be very careful how you get attached to people. But you can feel it out, and you're going to know who you can support in what way and who you can support in another way. And once you can afford to support that person, go ahead and support that person, because we're about upliftment. Right? We're about upliftment. I see Cecile, I have an order, but I see Cecile advertising some stuff too. Cecile Johnson, and I see Cecile Johnson is always in shop. Yes. So you guys can, I see her advertising, and she says order through Messenger for now. So you can go and support Cecile. I saw her advertising on Facebook, some sheets, I think some comforter sets, and I saw some sandals there. I haven't ordered anything from Cecile yet, but I'll find a way to at least support somebody from Cecile. When the time is right, I will do so. So we support each other. We support each other, because one hand washes the other. You don't know today, you may need somebody you may not need somebody to support you today, but tomorrow you may need somebody to support you. And that's how the world is. Remember, the world goes around and around. All right? Welcome back, Jackie. Don't get in any trouble if you're at work, because when I'm at work, I can't be on the phone, because my manager don't do phones on the job, unless you're on your break time, because you have to make sure you pay attention to patients, because patients are vital, and we don't do falls where I'm from. And my job, we don't do falls, because we won't jeopardize patients' health. So I don't do my phone. So I only come on my phone when I'm off or on my break time. When I'm off or on my break time. Oh yes, Cecile has some nice sheets. You ordered some, Honeybee? Yeah, I'm going to order something from Cecile. I'm going to, because I know Cecile through the plank shop, and Cecile has been on there a while now. So I'm definitely going to order something from Cecile. Just let me get my boys back to school, because I have one going off to college and I have one going off to high school. So I have to make sure they get to go. So I have to deprive myself right about now, because all the big ones now get no funds from the film college. When them ask, you see, sometimes, we're at a disadvantage when we work in this country, because when them ask if you're double-2 form, if you fill out, if you tap on all of them something, you understand me? You're at a disadvantage, because your children, they don't get no money because of your paycheck. Hi, nurse. I'm a silent listener. First time messaging you. I really like how you were positive. I only listen to positive people. Thank you, Mark. Thank you so much. Thank you. I try to be as positive as I can. Bronxers have a rough side to it, but in person, I'm not a rough person. I'm not a negative person. Yes, nurse, I support you, Cecile. Oh, thanks, honey. Thanks, honey B. Yes, but I'm going to buy something from Cecile too. I definitely am going to buy something from Cecile. I bought something from Jamrock. I bought my necklace and my bracelet from Dimes. And I tell you, Dimes necklace and bracelet are Cuban link. Trust me, I ordered them Cuban link. And you see the Dimes clothes too. Dimes clothes, they're nice. Dimes clothes, they're nice. And Dimes wear what she sells, and she sells what she wears. Positivity, yes. Order something from Cecile, so go ahead and support each other, guys. And if they have a YouTube channel, if you know me, all right, you know me from Auntie Donna's Planter Shop, and we know in the past people have rooted for Auntie Donna, and then they switch and they turn that way. But one thing I can tell anybody, before I switch in the sense where I try to carry anybody down, I just leave. That's never my aim, and that will never be my aim. I can't love somebody today and hate them tomorrow. If I don't agree with something you're doing, you just come off. If today you come on Bronx Nurse Live and you don't like what Bronx Nurse is discussing, just come off, no man. You're not to write up no whole heap of negative stuff. Likewise, if Auntie Donna is discussing, you're not going to love all the topics that Auntie discussed. No, you're not going to love all the topics that she discussed. But if you don't love all the topics that she discussed, today you don't love this topic that she's discussing, just come off. If you go on Honeybee Live and you see Honeybee discussing something and you don't like what Honeybee is discussing today, just come off of Honeybee Live. You understand? Yes, man, them things them stand up. Me not gonna lie. And remember, she don't come on Facebook and she don't come on YouTube. But remember, Miss Carol. Carol with Aunt Carol from Auntie Donna. Remember Auntie Carol have her stuff them at Jamaica. And when me tell her say Auntie Carol stuff them a top class stuff them too. Yes, Miss Carol, that's associated with Auntie Donna. Her stuff back home are top class. And Miss Carol does not sell here, but she sell back home in Jamaica. She have top stuff. And she has a lot of stuff. Support, that's how you support, guys. Don't give the Chinaman all the money. You understand? Support your black brothers and your black sisters. That's how we do it. Hey, Jackie girl, Sasha, Marcia is saying hi to a lot of people. Say hi, guys. Interact with each other. And remember, support each other YouTube page. Once you see they're of positive influence on the internet, something to uplift you, support them. Support them. Support. I believe in support. And remember, do not accept defeat. I refuse to accept defeat when God has already given me my victory. You have to say that to yourself. I refuse to accept defeat when God has already given me my victory. Yes, man. God have you in the victory lap long time. And you are surrendered and say you're defeated. You can't do that. Put away negativity. Negativity not selling. Negativity may sound low just about now, but it's just noise on the street. You have to be positive in whatever you do. Make sure you have a positive influence to somebody. Make sure you're uplifting somebody. You want to go back to school? How can I encourage you to go back to school? Because independence is key. Independence is key. From I'm in this country, guys, and I will never boast because I don't have no money. But one thing I know, when I came here in the winter time. And when I feel that cold hit me on my feet, and when time it hit me on my fingers, I said, no. This not going to work. And I started working within, I came here in November, and by the January, I started working. And as soon as me put $2 together, me make sure me look about school and me start go back to school, because me say in this country, you have to have your independence, guys. If you, hi, Nurse Sharon, you're from Grenada. Welcome. Nice to see you. If you're not hi Rosette, if you're not independent in this country, guys, trust me, you'll be left out on the street. Believe you me, you will be left out on the street. It's no joke. It's no joke. And just remember, live within your means. Live within your means, guys. Don't hang your hat further than what if you can't reach it, that you have to use no stick to juke it down. Don't do that. You can party every week. You can go someplace sometimes, but you can't go to all the places all the time. If parties and those stuff is going to take away, it's going to take away what you work hard for. Yes, man, independence is key, honeybee. It's no joke. You know that. Independence is key. From I'm in this country, I never pay one bill late yet. My mortgage never late. None of my bills never late. My kids never hungry. Then school fee never late. Why? Because me push. If it mean me have to go in for more overtime, me go in for more overtime. Because me love my independence. I can't live where I have to depend on a man. And if Mr. Sir says, sure, me not give nothing today, me have to just hold on my head and cry and just be sad. Me can't do that. Me can't do that. Me fend for myself. That's why I go back to school, I go to nursing school. Or when I go to nursing school and I graduate with my associate's degree, I go back and I do my bachelor's. And after I finished doing my bachelor's, I went back and I did my master's. And only because of my kids, I say, you know what, I'm not going back to do my PhD because I have to concentrate on my kids because they need me. They're boys and they need me. They need my undivided attention. Yes, man. You have to be independent. You have to be independent. If you're not independent, believe you me, you're going to be sad. You're going to be sad because you're going to always have to depend on somebody. And if they say no, you just have to sup it. And you're going to sit down and bow your head. That's why there are a lot of sad people out here. That's why I would never come out here and quarrel with anybody. Instead, I'll counsel. I'll empathize. I'll try to see how best I can help you to elevate yourself. What instructions I can provide for you to elevate yourself. Who sells stuff? Sells stuff, Lisa? Who sells stuff, Lisa? I didn't see that. Lisa was saying she sells stuff too. Yeah, so get your independence, guys. Get your independence. Come on social media and interact. But don't stay on social media all the time. And if not, okay, YouTube may not be paying you right now. Your channel may not be big. Bronxner channel ain't big. Bronxner's got a little change the other day. Says that $120 something I got from I come on here. But guess what? One day my YouTube channel is going to be huge. And that $120 is going to be $1,000, or it may going to be $10,000, and I can give Cecile some out of it. I can give Marshall some out of it, and it's all because you guys press the like button. It's all because you guys watched the video. It's all because you guys share the video. So what I'm encouraging you guys to do, especially some people that will ask you for something, don't always ask and then the person has a channel and you don't know that you can support that person by just pressing the like button, by just watching the person's video. But yet you're going to call that person and say you want. How do you support that person though? Where is your support? Hi Theresa, where is your support? Yeah, Cecile can have a business, and at the same time you will call Cecile and say, Cecile, send me $20. But when Cecile take a stock, if Cecile have one YouTube channel, you never one day press a like button for a Cecile YouTube channel. No, you can't do that. You have to support because one hand washes the other. That's what support is. You help me up, I help you up. So let's help each other. If you're in the position and you see any little kids down there, especially back home in Jamaica, and you're with them, close by them, if you're their neighbors, and you see them going back to school, and you realize that they don't have a school shoes, and you find that extra money in your purse, just ask the parent, can I buy your daughter, can I buy your son a school shoe? Make sure you ask the parent first, because remember the kids are minor, so you cannot go to the kids. So you ask the parent if you can, and if you can, you support. And likewise mothers, don't go about having so many kids if you cannot take care of them. Because children were not asked to be born. And children are our responsibilities. Because you know, a sex bring kids come here. And a me you make the noise, and a me you make the scream, and a me you do the back. And me you do the back position. This a position, and me you do it. That position bring about a lot of boys. Yes, that position bring about a lot of boys. I have two of them, so I know. So kids are our responsibilities. Yes, honey, it's true. Sex is a beautiful thing. And even if you and the man that got the child is not together, they're still your children. And we know that even though we and the man are together, if you and the man are together, we know the sex was good. Yes, man. Bronx nurse can talk. Bronx nurse is not afraid to talk about anything, guys. Remember, I'm a nurse. Every day I see vagina. Every day I see penis. Every single day. It's just another body part for me. Yes, it's just another body part for me, so I'm not afraid to talk about it. And we know it's sex that brings children here. Yes, man. Bronx nurses love sex, you know. Bronx nurses love sex. Me get old now, so me not as vibrant as usual. But I'm telling you, with age, it doesn't kill my sex drive. It does not kill my sex drive. I asked God to kind of slow it down, but He's not even slowing it down. I still love my back shot. Still love it. So let's take care of our children, because children were not asked to be born, right? And that's just facts of life. It's just another facts of life. We're afraid to talk about things that are actually so. Sex keeps you young. I don't want to know you never keep you young and damn that, but I'm telling you, I thought with age, it would kill somebody. Sometimes, sometimes literally, I drink a lot of lime in my water because I hear that lime kill it. But it don't work too much for me. The green lime don't work too much for me in the water. It's still up there, still up there. But I finished having children a long time, so I'm not worried about that. But children are our responsibilities, and it comes back to school. Make sure you're taking care of your children. If you can help a neighbor, help a neighbor. What can go so? It's true, young folks, it's fine, Stevie. It's just reality of life. You know me in the nursing world, I'm not afraid to talk about anything. Some people afraid, come out here, come talk your personal business. But of course, we love my back position. I have a big bumper, guys. You guys know I have bumper, right? And it's the real one. Let me show you. I have bumper. You want to see my bumper there? I have bumper, see there? Right there. And it's all mine. All mine. See there? Right there, it's all mine. It's the real stuff. So I love my back position. Just like that. Yes, man. I was blessed with that. Yes. I got asked some more. Yeah. Backers, yes, but backers sell. I'll promote that when he gave me 2 sons. 2 sons. He didn't give me any daughter. Yes, again, I lost my first child, guys. It was a girl. Facts of life. Nurse is just here to reason with you guys, to encourage you guys, to tell us let's live good, spread love. I want to see everybody that's associated with the Plank Nation team. That's where we're derived from, There are other people who are doing good. Look at that young guy in Jamaica. What's his name? He's from Portland. Color Smith TV. Look at that. The other day, Color Smith TV went to the Philippines. And he fed so many people down there. He's doing a wonderful job too. May God continue to bless him. May God continue to guide him. He's a young man and he's a positive influence down there. No fuzz bumper around here. No, I'm not saying anything about anybody's bumper. I'm just saying mine is real. My bumper is real for real. No, I'm not saying anything. No, man, I'm not saying anything about being false or not. I'm just saying mine is real. Remedy for menopause. Bronx nurse. Somebody asked me for that information. I have a PA at work that told me that her doctor prescribed some estrogen thing for her, but she was off last week because I was supposed to send the information to somebody and she wasn't at work because she said she had tried something else and it didn't work. But this, when I go to work, I don't know if she's going to be there this weekend. I'm going to get it because I have to send the information to somebody. Because let me tell you, what may have worked for me may not work for you. I don't have to take anything because hot flashes and those things don't bother me like that. I may get a little zip like that and that's it. Doesn't bother me. But some people have terrible hot flashes. Some people get weak. Some people have tingling. Some people feel dizzy. No, those things don't bother. Nice real bumpers around here. Honeybee, you bad. Honeybee, you have the big bump. Honeybee, I wear the big bumpers. Some people are just blessed with that. You used to have a lot of Africans that those Ghanaians, they carry the real deal. Brothers, your African sisters, They have the real deal. I have a lot of them at my job. And they have that real bumper there. So, bumper away a long time. Bumper away a long time. But just be of encouragement to each other, guys. Love each other, man. I asked about menopause for my mom, Bronx nurse. Oh, because what may work for Bronx nurse or what may work for somebody else may not work for your mom. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But as I told you, the PA told me her doctor prescribed some estrogen thing for her. I'm going to ask because I need to send it to somebody on the phone that asked me. It's another planker that asked me too. And I'm going to get the information and send for them. It is such a beautiful thing to show love. I can't do anything more than show love. Love is the order of the day. Love is the order of the day. Keep loving. Keep loving. And remember to support each other. Remember, if you can go to John Rock Gospel Ball concert. And I don't want to say that, I think it's August 9th. I think it's next week, August 9th. Remember, go on out and give God the praise. Give God the praise. Because at the end of the day, it's God that have us here. It's Him guiding us. No man, no human being don't guide us. A God that guide us. Hot flash your brother me, especially now the time hard. Oh, wow. If you're home alone, just strip. Just strip. It does some people really bad. Yes, I'm telling you, hot flashes do some people really bad. But don't concentrate on it because your mind is powerful too. Your mind is powerful. I got love for you, Bronxers. Thank you, Sexy Sassy. I have love for you too. Thank you. Very soon, let me tell you something. Whether you believe it yes or not, I'm building my YouTube channel. But Bronxers is coming with something very soon. If, say for instance, and I can't give away my service free, but I'm going to tell you, coming soon, say for instance, if you're in my neighboring area and you have something nurse-wise to be done, and insurance here now, and especially since the president brings in certain things, or insurance is not paying for a lot of stuff. You guys know that? You guys know that even some of your medications won't be covered by your insurance. I'm coming in with stuff that I can be able to help some of my brothers and sisters at a lower cost. Believe you me, Bronx Nurse is going to do that. Bronx Nurse is going to do that. If I don't do that, that means I'm not a part of Auntie Donna's team. I'm not from, remember, I'm in my nursing world. And many of my nurses don't even come on the internet. Many of my nurses don't even come on YouTube. When you go to work and you say to them, did you watch my video? Oh, I didn't even get a chance to watch my video. I know my people. Some of you are going to see this and say, oh my God, nurses throwing me under the bus. This is true. A lot of times, you ask them, many of them, if they watch your video, if you got $1, you would have gotten $2. But it's neither here or there. The time will come when they will watch. But what I'm saying, I was engulfed in my nursing world. But by watching Auntie Donna, by watching other people, but it's mostly through Auntie Donna's channel, it's mostly through the Planka Nation channel that she encourages, so you're able to come out on social media and say, let me interact. Let me build a channel for myself as soon as Auntie Donna encourages us to do. And that's why I'm doing this. And then I see where I can build a little branch from this tree, build a little branch here, build a little branch here, build a little branch here. That will help us. And that's what we're supposed to do. Hi, Serene. How are you? Serene Lighthouse, how are you? It's the first time I'm seeing that name. Hello, welcome. Make sure you guys press the like button. And thank you guys for coming on and interacting with Bronx Nurse. I just said, the devil tried to steal my joy because the devil let somebody reverse and mash up the front of my car. Mash up my car. But guess what? He's not going to make me cry. I'm not going to cry. Because nobody is hurt. And that's the best part of it. Nobody is hurt. The car can be replaced, but your life cannot be replaced. So when I'm thinking when I steal my job, I just tell him, I turn everything over to Jesus. Yes, I just start singing this song for him and say, Turn it over to Jesus. Turn it over to Jesus. Turn it over to Jesus. And everything is gonna be alright. 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 And everything is gonna be alright. So when the devil try to come at me just back him up. Because I'm not a part of his scam. I just back him up. I say, you mash up the front of my car, but you don't mash up me. Yes, that's what me tell him. Yes, you mash up the front of my car, but you don't mash up me. I'm going to leave everything to God. God said the battle is not yours, it's mine. Leave it there. And sometimes we fail to call upon our God. No matter what sin we have in us, remember, I know the Lord talks about presumptuous sin. He talks about presumptuous sin. And God knows we're all guilty of that. We're all guilty of that. But God, you know you're faithful and just, and you will forgive us of our sins, and you will cleanse us from all unrighteousness. Misha Bless in the building, guys. Misha Bless is here. I think Misha is in America. Yes, I saw when I was coming home last time, Misha. I was actually coming home from work when I saw that you're here. Welcome, Misha. We're glad to have you in the place. America is glad to have you, Misha. Thanks for visiting. I think she's visiting her mom. Welcome, Misha, guys. Welcome, Misha. That's our Planka sister too. And you know Misha Bless has a channel. And you know Misha Bless have some bad concert over there. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, Misha. Welcome, our sister. Let the devil know you don't have no place in your life. Don't leave no space for the devil. Don't leave no space for the devil. Full up your space. Pack your space with your angels from above. Don't leave none for the devil. None. That's all right, Lisa. Trust me. My car is going to be fixed. My car is going to be fixed. And it's not my insurance going to fix it because my car was parked. It's actually guy reverse. And you know, sometimes when you get too old, because it's an older Jamaican, and it's Jamaican, you know, guys. It's an older Jamaican man. But he went up one like he won't bother me like an 18-year-old son. And he might have a big trunk. I think sometimes when you get too old enough to drive, you never want to give up insurance and stuff. But God will work it out. He will work it out. It could have been worse. Where I may have been crying just about to know. But if God is in the vessel, we'll smile at the storm. And love God even more. And love him even more. What a song we can bust. Misha, you hear me song? You hear me Auntie Donna song, Misha? Let me see if Misha hear the song. Misha hear the Auntie Donna song on the birds? That's going to be my rhythm for my introduction, you know. Misha hear the song? Who let Misha hear the song? Because Misha love the song and Misha have her own song. Yes, blessings to all the real plankers. Misha, you hear me and Donna song when me boss? Let me boss it for Misha, because Misha just coming at the place so Misha will hear it. I don't know if Misha get to see the video. Yes, Misha, this is my anthem. Okay, all right. Write a song. Auntie Donna in the place, it's a new grace. From Jamaica, she makes sure set the pace. Social media is blessed with her smooth face. Blanca Nation, hold your space. Grab your shoes and make sure tie your lace. We are all in the race. It's progression without a trace. What me say? Auntie Donna in the place, it's a new grace. From Jamaica, she makes sure set her pace. Social media is blessed with her smooth face. Blanca Nation, hold your space. Grab your shoes and make sure tie your lace. We are all in the race. It's progression without a trace. Write this song. That's Brother's song. Write this song. That's my celebration for my Auntie Donna. Where I am not obsessed with Auntie Donna. I am appreciative of Auntie Donna. We can differentiate obsession with supporting. You're appreciative of the person. Appreciation versus obsession. We love her auntie. Right there, sir. Thanks for liking it, Nisha. Thanks for liking it. We believe in positivity and purpose. Let me tell you, I love my Planker brother. I never see a team. I didn't know that I would ever live long enough to see this happen. Where Planker Nation is one of God's realest creation on social media. No joke. Planker Nation is one of God's realest creation on social media. I would just love for some of you to be a little smarter. Some of you just be a little smarter and know when not to ignite a fire. Know when not to throw gasoline in a fire, but throw water. Remember, the devil don't know your thoughts, Do you know that the devil don't know your thoughts? All the time the devil knows what you're doing is when you talk it out. The only person that actually knows, the only individual that actually knows your thoughts is the Almighty God. Because he knows everything about you. The devil only knows what you tell him. Do you see why silence is golden? Silence is golden, man. Sometimes you must work in silence. You can't let the devil know all your plans. You can't let the devil grab your shoes. Yes, man, grab your shoes. Remember, we're all in the race. If you're not tie your shoelace, your shoes are going to drop off of your foot. So you have to grab your shoes and make sure tie your lace. Because we are all in the race. What race are you in? Progress. It says progression without a trace. So you don't have to come out here and announce everything. You just work in silence and make sure you're elevating yourself. You're climbing the ladder of success. Yes, climb the ladder of success. Go for what you want. You need to go back to school, sign up. If you can't do full-time, do part-time. Do two classes here, two classes there. You will reach. Rome was not built in a day. Rome was not built in a day. Remember that. And remember, whatever my mind can conceive or believe, I can achieve. If you say you want to be a doctor, you can be a doctor. If you say you want to be a lawyer, you're going to be a lawyer. You know what me hear Miss Kitty say? You know what me hear? Me hear Miss Kitty say? The other day when what I forgot the YouTuber that was interviewing her, how about being a prime minister? Believe you me, she may say it's simple, but one day Miss Kitty may be the prime minister of Jamaica. Yes. That lawyer Wilkinson may actually one day be the prime minister of Jamaica. Got to go, heart of love. Bye-bye, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Yes, so whatever your mind can conceive or believe, you will achieve. So don't tell yourself you can't do that. You can do it. You can do it. And thanks for the super chat, Misha. Misha gave me super chat, guys. Misha gave me a $2.65 super chat. Thank you. My super chat actually works. Thanks for blessing, Bronx Nurse. Yes, man. Whatever my mind can conceive or believe, I can achieve. I believe in that. I wish progress for everybody. Everybody. I wish you achieve all that you set out to achieve. It's never too late for showering. The only time it's going to be too late is when you lie 6'6". Hi, Tanya Ferguson. How are you? I know that name, Ferguson. Marlene Golden. Hi. Before Marlene, make sure if you haven't subscribed to Bronx page, make sure not to just to be an audience, okay? Make sure you subscribe and press the thumbs up. Thank you guys for coming on. Send up the numbers for Bronx Nurse. I have a lot of stuff to do on here. A lot. So remember, it's going to be back to school shortly. Our sister Dominique, she's in Jamaica, and she's having her back to school drive where she went down, and she's going to give back to her community. in Westmoreland, and that is a very good thing. For all the others who are doing back to school, I wish you all the best. I wish you nothing but success, nothing but success. And remember, if God is for you, who can be against you? If God is for you, who can be against you? He does not call the qualified, but he qualifies the call. Hi, Marcia folk, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. God not come and call the qualified, but one thing, when he calls you, he qualifies the call. He does that. And is 8 more likes for the 150. Ah, thank you, thank you. Press up the thumbs up button, guys. Press it up. Press it up. And remember, your Auntie Donna, I'm doing an advertisement today. Your Auntie Donna is now part of the top send to Jamaica. Remember, if you use Auntie Donna, your first time you send your friend or your family money in Jamaica, you will get $10 bonus to that money you send. So if you send $50, the person that you're sending it to for the first time, if it's the first time you were sending it, they will get $60. All right? So make sure you utilize tap send, because it's no other than the Planka Boss that we're supporting in whatever way we can support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe. Subscribe, like, share. Bronx Nurse in Real Life. Register nurse in real life, real nurse in real life. Big up to all my nurses. Big up to all nurses on here. Big up to all nursing attendants. Big up to all the doctors that I work with. Big up to all other healthcare professions. And big up to all other professions out of nursing. I appreciate everybody, because if there weren't any teachers, there would not be nurses. So every profession is important, but you'll hear me talk more about nursing because I'm a part of nursing. All right? It doesn't mean that I think nursing is the best profession. That's not what it means. I just talk about nursing more because I'm a nurse. All right, guys? And that's what it is. Everybody's profession is important. Everything that somebody does is important. Once you're doing it for your honest bread, it's important, because it gives you your independence. And remember, independence is your key to your success, because when you're independent, you're happy. I can tell how it's been a long time since I haven't been silent, guys. Even this morning when my car got hit, I say, you know what, when my son got upset, I said, just calm down, son. I said, calm down. He's like, Mom, why the man see the car parked and the man just reversed it? I said, it's okay. You don't get upset with anybody that's driving on the road, because you don't know what they have under their car seat. And the devil work. Just relax, because the car can always be replaced. But mom cannot afford to lose her son. So don't argue with anybody. Hey nurse, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. The devil tried to steal my joy today, but I'm not giving him a chance. He tried to break up Bronx Nurse car, but don't worry. It's going to be fixed. It's going to be fixed, because he's not going to let me go buy a new car. No, because it's not messed up that bad. It's just like the front lights are broken and it chipped the front part. But that too shall pass. He can't get me down. We back him up. Back him up. Back up the devil. Send him flying. Back him up. Send him flying. Auntie didn't come live in? Did she? So remember, guys, like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe to Bronx Nurse page. Build the numbers on Bronx Nurse page. Bronx Nurse appreciates you. One day when Bronx Nurse page go through the roof, because it's going to go flying. It's going to go flying. Believe you me, Bronx Nurse is going to go viral. And it's not going to go viral for popularity. I'm not trying to be popular. I'm trying to be helpful. God knows why I want my channel to get big. I want to be able to donate some more $1,000, and not just $1,000 to students. I want to give more than that. So I know God is going to let this channel get huge, huge, huge. Huge, huge, huge. What song shall we end live with? Anybody have any favorite song? Any favorite gospel song that they want to end this live with? I like to sing a lot of gospel song, guys, and I'm not holy, because Bronx Race is far from being holy. Which gospel song you want us to end the live with? Down, which gospel song? Because you always like my songs. Tell me which one, down. Sexy Sassy, you're still here? Is Sexy Sassy still here? Misha Bless, which gospel song you want us to end the live with, Misha Bless? Because it's soon end time. Which song? Let's pull our chair down there. Give thanks to... No, man, I don't know that one. I don't know give thanks to life. Oh God, my God is awesome. My God is awesome. But I don't know the entire words for that. Oh, be happy. I've sang that song so many times. Let's see this one. Because we're asking God to enlarge your territory. So let's see this one. Because we're asking for enlargement of territory. So let's see this one. Fill my cup, Lord. I lift it up, Lord. Come and quench this thirsting of my soul. Bread of heaven, just feed me till I want no more. Fill my cup, fill it up, and make me whole. Ask God to fill your cups. Fill your cups. Some of our cups are empty. Some of our cups are half filled. Some of our cups is almost there, it's 3/4. And right now we're just asking God. We're asking Him to fill our cups. One more time. Fill my cup, Lord. I just lift it up, Lord. Come and quench this thirsting of my soul. Bread of heaven, just feed me till I want no more. Fill my cup, fill it up, and make me whole. God knows what we're yearning for, guys. God knows what we're yearning for. We don't have to be in church. We don't have to be in the actual building. We do not have to be in the actual building to give God praise. To show love. Show love to even those who don't show love to us. Because God is love. God is love. Despite our trials and tribulations, He never left us. He's always standing by our sides. He sits high and He looks low. Do good. Do good to those who don't even do good to you. Show love to everybody, if it's even from a distance. Don't try to bring down anybody. Love your neighbor as yourself. That's all I can do. I can just encourage. What I know, you see, from my nursing profession, because I know even if I'm at work, guys, sometimes the work gets rough. Sometimes even your own patients that you're taking care of, they get on top of you. Sometimes family members come in and let me tell you, they get on top of you when frustration reaches them. When they see their loved ones is not healing as fast as they expected. And they get on top of you. But as a nurse, I still have to show love. I still have to run, and do my best. Because I know within my heart of heart, when men on earth have done their best, angels in heaven cannot do any better. And I live by that. So today, just ask God. Just ask Him to fill your cups in whatever way He sees it fit. And remember, Brownstones loves you. I swear, I love you all. I love you all with the love of the Lord. And I just leave this with you to say, let the peace of God that passeth all understanding just rest, remain, and abide with us all, now and forevermore. And this is my love to you. Love, love, love. Love everybody. Bye-bye, guys. Have a wonderful Wednesday evening. God loves you, and Brownstones loves you too. Bye-bye. Right again.